Emma London, the fiancée of late climber Jake Whisenant, broke her silence about his sudden death in an emotional essay. "1 week ago, just before sunset, I received the call that no one ever wants to get about the love of their life," London wrote for Climbing magazine this week. Jake had fallen to his death while climbing a first ascent in Sequoia Kings Canyon. "As dusk turned to night, I was forced to say goodbye to the last day we were both here on Earth." Whisenant died on August 3rd after falling during a climb at Sequoia Kings Canyon Wilderness in California. He died of blunt force trauma, and his death was ruled an accident, the Tulare County Sheriff's Office coroner told TMZ. Toxicology results are still pending. Whisenant was 30 years old. Jake's life was cut tragically short, London wrote. His climbing career, too, was short but filled with adventures and accomplishments that speak for themselves. She continued, "Like everything Jake had a passion for, he progressed fast as lightning. His achievements span almost every part of the sport. Not the type to be motivated by ego, he instead sought out objectives that purely inspired him. The combination of creativity, competence, and the drive to challenge himself allowed him to dream big." London and Whisenant had been dating for a decade at the time of his death, which she called the honor of a lifetime. "He packed special memories into every aspect of our day," London wrote. "Our breathwork and coffee morning routine, his homemade chocolate chip cookies, the carousel of ever more optimized gear that he'd be tinkering with. I will never forget the way he went above and beyond, often in costume, to support the objectives of his friends with equal or perhaps even more psyche than he had for his own. The impact of Jake's joy and vibrancy cannot be overstated." She added, "Jake is remembered by me and the myriad of friends that time and distance could never separate him from. If he loved you once, he loved you forever." London also included a message from Whisenant's longtime close friend and climbing partner, Brant Heisel. "My heart goes out to everyone who knew Jake, but even more so for those who never got a chance to meet the silly, extremely motivated, big-hearted mountain goat that lives on forever in our souls," Heisel said.